Hello guys, after a while I come back with a new video about the VMware Horizon views that is especially focused on troubleshooting aspects of the VDI. In this video I want to show you how to deeply understand the status of provisioned virtual machine or virtual desktop through a desktop pool. So I will investigate all primary, important, and most possible status of a virtual desktop. So let's review them one by one. As you can see in the dashboard status on the right panel, there is three general category of machine status for the vCenter server's virtual machine. Preparing phase, problematic virtual machine, and in the normal way, ready status. Preparing means Horizon View Connection servers gives some order to the vCenter server of the vSphere environment to create or generate some required virtual machine based on our corresponding desktop pool. Then provisioning means virtual machine is initially creating by vSphere. Customizing most of times show us virtual machine guest OS is in the preparation phase. So after some moment, if there was not a special issue, VM will be ready soon. For example, customizing can be sysprep or system preparation of the guest OS in the final steps of OS configuration. And waiting for agent means OS is ready, but the agent service is not started yet. Deleting status is clear. VM is ready to delete through the Horizon and also vSphere environment. And maintenance mode means VM is not ready to service because it's under construction by our help desk teams. If I jump from problem machines and check the ready status first, available means VM is ready to service and everything related to this virtual machine or virtual desktop are working correctly. Connected status means the assigned user is connected to this virtual desktop, and of course disconnected status means some moment or hours ago Horizon app or client has been terminated for any reason. You can leave it being disconnected mode or set a time duration for log off action. And the final ready status is provision. It's a status some moment before available status, means VM is provisioned successfully, but the Horizon agent is not ready yet, and of course it's not available to service under VDI construction. But what should we do if we see each one of the problem machine status? Understanding some of them are easy. For example, agent disables simply means the Horizon agent service under guest OS is not started and it's on the disabled status. But agent unreachable can define a variety of different status like Horizon connection server couldn't reach to the Horizon agent service and couldn't connect to it. As you may know, through the TCP port 4001 and 4002 JMS service, because of something like firewall blocking or changing default gateway or routing tables inside our network, all of them can make the Horizon agent unreachable for the Horizon View connection server. Strongly, you should be aware in most of problem machine status, there is a conflict because of any manual modification via admins or help desk staff through the virtual machine guest OS, and it makes interruption between connection server and its virtual desktop. So other types of failure like invalid IP, protocol failure, or even unassigned user connected, disconnected, means there is an guest OS modification. For example, in the status of unassigned user connected, it means virtualization admin or help desk or IT staff with virtual machine privilege logging through the vSphere virtual machine console and logging through the guest OS with a different credential with another user, not the user assigned to that desktop. So in status like this, you will see unassigned user activity through the monitoring of the virtual machine status via Horizon admin console. Although it's not really an important issue because you can simply ask the staff log off the virtual machine or force his session to log off via a higher privilege. By the way, it's not a normal status in the Horizon View environment. Provisioning error and also error status mostly related to the vSphere issues like communication interruption between connection server and vCenter server can be a reason for this. Of course, unknown status can be categorized in such as this problem. This interruption can be temporary or permanently. By the way, we should check them again. We should check the configure credential for the Horizon inside the vSphere. Check its privilege to generate, recomposing, and refreshing virtual machine, meaning it can create the virtual machine again. It can be another reason for the unknown status. Of course, unknown can cover many different situations, but generally, if after trying restarting the desktop and resetting virtual machine through Horizon administration panel or vSphere administration panel, you can recover the VM. So it will give a signal to the vSphere to regenerate the virtual machine and create it again. And finally, you can remove the virtual machine from both administration console and provision another virtual machine, and as the replacement assign the user to this new created virtual desktop. I will put the links of related VMware guidance in the comment section. and I will be so glad if you share your related experience of the virtual desktop troubleshooting in the comments. Until the next part, see you soon.